All right, we're doing it, man. We are doing it. I can't believe it, but we're doing it. The obligatory D4 bad stream has commenced. This is Diablo 4's. This is the best that they have to offer. Oh, yeah. I got bored after playing 3D as recommended in your last stream. See if you could post the PoE build you're currently playing, also a league starter leveling version. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, well, I can, here's what I can do for you. Let's see. There's a couple different variations you can play of that build. But you can use it, you can definitely use it as a league starter. But here you go. Let me see here. Yeah, you know what? I'll just put together a, I can put together a video for you. Let me see if I can find a decent Blade Vortex, like, leveling guide, though. Like, from recent. Let's see, past year. So there's this guy, Chronic Painless. He does a lot of, like, Blade Vortex stuff. There's also ways to, like, life stack with it. There's a bunch of different ways that you can build this out. You can use an assassin and go poison. It just depends on what your favorite play style is. Like it's really just up to you how you want to build it. You can go poison, you can go cold conversion. Now with this league, you can do the lightning conversion and do Doriani's. There's a bunch because it's all physical damage, so you can convert it any way you want. What do you prefer? Blade Vortex is really versatile because it hits so many times. So you can you can kind of just build it out however you want. But let me know, man. I'll put something together for you. That POB I sent you is pretty min-maxed. I mean, it's not all the way there yet, but I mean, it'd be pretty expensive just to build that character right now. But I'll work on putting together a leveling guide for you. In fact, I'll probably do that before the patch. So just in case it gets like super fucking nerfed or something, I'll have to switch up to something else, but I don't think it's going to. It's really not like a high performer. The only reason it was a high performer this league was just because of the Elementalist. But I think if anything, it'll get a buff. Yeah, I mean, these chaos rips are no joke, huh? I guess if you're not playing one of the 3 builds that are actually viable in this game, you're gonna die when you hit them. All right, I don't think we're strong enough for this yet. I don't have any like legendary aspects or anything. I don't even know if like Hell Tides are still the most viable way to level. I'm not even sure how to do any of this anymore. I haven't played this game in so long, dude. Hey, what up, Photon? How you doing, man? Yeah, but Scott, you gotta let me know, man. I'll put something together for you. Because there's just so many ways. There's so many different ways to build that build out. I want to make a cast on crit flicker strike build with the rest of my money that I have. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I don't know, man. This game's kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of just playing it as a meme tonight. I mean, I'm not even really like thinking I'm going to enjoy this at all. This is kind of like a joke stream. But we're just going to see. I mean, I'm going to take it as far as I can go, you know? I literally do not expect to have one bit of fun playing this game. But I could be pleasantly surprised, dude. I could be wrong, and I could really enjoy it, you know? Once I get my aspects for Trample Slide, we'll see how it goes. The good thing about Trample Slide, though, is it doesn't require anything. It just requires, like, a couple of legendary aspects. You don't have to get any, like, mythic uniques or anything like that. Right? I guess so, huh? Yeah, it makes sense. To be honest with you, dude, I can't believe how fucking slow this game feels after playing, like, Path of Exile. Even after playing PoE 2, dude. It's incredible. And then not only that, dude, but I was looking at how bad the game looks, too, compared to PoE 2. Holy shit, dude. It's crazy. It looks so bad compared to PoE 2. The graphics, dude, look so terrible. I don't want to spend the whole time shitting all over the game. I'm going to give it a fair shot, dude. To give the season a fair shot. I don't know, dude. Maybe they've added something really cool to the fucking season. And you know, maybe it's gonna blow me away, blow my mind right now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, dude. But you know, I don't want to just be like, you know, I don't want to be like that. You know what I'll tell you what I do not like about the game though, is the way that they did the mercenaries. I think the mercenaries are such a dumb addition to this game. This is not how you do mercenaries, dude. You can't put any gear on them. It's nothing like D2 had a really good mercenary system. This game, they don't have any items that would even go good with mercenaries. They don't have any like auras or anything. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Well, I guess I can go to the whatchamacallit. Where's the chick at? I forget the names of like all this stuff in this game. There's like the queen or whatever it is, the one on the hell tide that has the skull. You go and put the fucking things on the stone and everybody just sits there for the entire hell tide. Alright, dude, I need to get a yeah, they're really dumb, dude. I don't like the way that they did them at all in this game. Like, at all. I think that was like one of the most epic failures of the entire expansion. I was thinking like, damn, dude, they're actually gonna do that? Like, that would be kind of cool, you know? Like, have mercenaries like they have in D2, but no. Nothing like it. That was a big waste of time. I forgot, dude. These the treasure goblins used to like drop legendary items. I guess they don't anymore. Every single treasure goblin I've gotten since I started playing hasn't dropped shit. They usually just drop like gem fragments or something really dumb. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude. If they paid me, like if they said, dude, we will pay you 200 grand a year to be a streamer, make content, but you have to play Diablo, I would just turn it down. That's saying a lot, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it's dumb. What is this? Chaos Rift? Okay, so we got a new reward for the... Okay. Yeah, these fucking chests are really whack too. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, dude, I don't think that I think that it's a bunch of developers that don't know how to. They're just not ARPG players. Like, dude, this is what the druid looks like. It's a fat chick. Like, what? What? Why'd you make the druid a fat girl? Like, what the fuck is that, dude? That's some LA shit right there, dude. That's like, that's their mindset in LA. I just don't get it, dude. Like, I mean, nothing against fat girls, but fuck, dude. It's like, you know, nobody, like, I don't understand why they made it like that. And then look at how dumb the armor looks too on the druid. I don't know, dude. There's so many. I have so many criticisms of this game. It's almost not even fair for me to play it. It's like, I don't know. I feel like there's just no way for me to possibly get out of like being very critical of this game. I thought they were gonna fix this. This tempering system is literally the worst crafting system I've ever seen in a video game, dude. It's so goddamn bad. Tempering and masterworking is a really stupid, really stupid system. Alright, I guess we're gonna go here to see what we got for the quest. Yeah, well that's why Blizzard would never see a fucking dime from me, dude. Never. I'll never buy a battle pass. I'll never buy a fucking. I will never buy an MTX from them. I'll spend my money at grinding gear games, or with 11th hour games. But I'm not trying to give Blizzard any of my money, dude. They have consistently let me down with this game. It also reduces your current maximum resource by 20. This reduction stacks, but does not refresh. And he spends 5 spirit to be guaranteed a critical strike. That's interesting. Okay, so do you get the chaos perks from this or no? And here's like a bunch of extra side quests that I would never do because they don't have any rewards to them ever. Every time they put this shit in the game, they give like a seasonal side quest. And all it is just a quest that gives you absolutely nothing. So why the fuck would anybody do these, dude? It just doesn't make any their logic doesn't make any sense when they're like for ARPG development. Like if you're gonna give a side quest, right, like as part of the seasonal journey, you need to make it worth doing. Every single one of those side quests I've done has given me one yellow item that you don't even use yellow items in the game. Like past level 10, you know what I mean? You're not trying to look for yellow items. Like I have yellow items on right now. I even have a blue item on right now. But eventually I'm getting rid of these. Like within the next, as soon as I find a legendary, because they have 3 aspects on it, I'm just replacing it. That's the other thing I don't get. Why did they make rare items only have 2 aspects on it? I don't understand that. It makes it to where those items are just, they're just trash. Yeah, that's what it is, dude. Connected to nature and carbs. Apparently they don't do a lot of running out in the forest. Now that'd be cool, like you're like a druid, you'd be like I don't know, like even just making it like an old like shaman looking dude would have been cool, or like an old shaman looking chick, but making it like a fat person is, I don't know, dude, it's weird, man. That was a weird choice. And I know why they did it, dude, because they're trying to do that like body positivity shit, which is just fucking absurd. It's like, dude, if you're overweight, dude, you're unhealthy. Like there's just no way of getting around that. Like it's not good to be overweight. It's just not. That might offend people, but I mean, I'm sorry, dude, it's just not good to be overweight. It's just science, dude. I don't know how else to say it. But that's what you get, dude, when you get a bunch of people that like work in Blizzard in Santa Monica, dude. They're right down the street from me. It's just Yeah. Yeah, for sure they did, dude. God damn, dude. Look how... Dude, these Spiritborn builds are just absurd. Oh my god, what the fuck? I don't understand why they do that, dude. They really do not know how to balance this game, which is fucking crazy to me, dude. How do they not know how to balance this game? You know, the other thing I think they really messed up on, dude, is the open world in this game. Because this is not an MMO, dude. It's an ARPG. Like, I don't understand why they moved away from being instance-based. I think that if they really wanted to fix this game, what they would do is they would make it instance-based, so they take away the open world, make it to where each area is its own act, right? And do like they've done in every other Diablo game. And then on top of that, they need to modify the skill tree so that the skill tree modifies the way that your skills work, but the real power in the end game comes from the Paragon board. They need to redo all of it, dude. I keep trying to hit my mana potion from PoE too. That shit's so funny, dude. Why don't we have that in here? Why don't we have a mana potion, huh? What is going on, dude? Why did they make the game like this? Alright, I gotta go open up some more, how much, oh, I only have, holy shit, how do I only have 5 Grim Favors? Yeah, that's, you know, that's a really good point, dude. You're probably absolutely right about that. That is the kind of culture that they, that's the kind of culture that they nurture over there at Blizzard. I mean, as you saw, dude, with the assassination and stuff of Charlie Kirk, there's a lot of people like celebrating his death that worked at Blizzard. Pretty wild, actually. Like, even if you thought that dude was the worst human being on the planet, the fact that you're celebrating somebody's death, I wouldn't want to work with you. That shit's pretty crazy, dude. It's definitely not a good look for Blizzard. That's quite literally why we have free speech in this country, dude. Like, so that you can, like, debate your ideas with people. The good ideas will hopefully win out. That's the idea. And the fact that people were celebrating somebody dying because they had a different opinion than them, pretty wild. And those are the same people that brought you this game. From my understanding, it was pretty openly celebrated there. I need to go open up some chests before I lose all of my, before I lose all my little cinders. Yeah, well, I wouldn't exactly call them anarchists. I would definitely call them something else, though. I don't know what the word is for. I wouldn't call them anarchists. I think they're more like communists. We have a very serious problem in this country with our government. Both sides of the government. I don't know if you've noticed recently, but you know, this country's become so polarized that it's like the Democrat and Republican parties really don't represent the normal person anymore. It's like they represent two extremes of the political spectrum. What up, Fernando? I heard that you wanted to play some D4, dude. Yeah, dude, finally. I finally got my senses, dude, and fucking came to my senses, and I want to play a decent game for once. This is the last time I will be playing this game. I'm already like falling asleep, dude, playing this shit. It's so slow and so boring, and it looks so bad compared to PoE 2. It's kind of wild, dude. Like, how do they fuck this up so bad? Grinding Gear Games is like some tiny studio, dude. Like, what the fuck? Blizzard's like got a bajillion dollars behind it, don't they? They have like, I don't know, do they have like, it seems like they have unlimited developer power, and this is what they put together. I decided to play the one build that I thought would be decent to play, because it's the only build that I've ever really liked besides twisting blades in this game. Is the trample slide build. Made the game feel a little bit fun, so I decided to roll the dice with it. But right now it looks like I should have just picked the Spiritborn, because that seems to be dominating. Yeah, dude, I like druids. Except in this, yeah, dude, D3 is way better than this game, dude. 100%. Which is wild, right? When you think about it. How old is D3? I would say that D3 is so far ahead of this game that it's hard to even compare the two, dude, to be honest with you. Dude, I have fun playing the what's that monk build? Inna's? Is that what it's called? Inna's the set where you turn your mystic allies into water, right? Or you can turn it into fire or water. I like that build. It's a fun build. Is it really? Oh, maybe it's just right here that they're doing good. It might just be because I'm in like a low level or something. Yeah, dude, you didn't know that? They copy and pasted Belial from D3. That's how innovative these developers are. You didn't know that? I can't believe you didn't know that, Fernando. That these developers were literally the most innovative in the industry. They got all the good ideas. That's why their game looks like a cheap knockoff version of the Grinding Gear Games tiny little studio game. And then you want to know what else is really good about this? Watch this. I want to show you right now. I'm going to show you how innovative this game is right now. Watch. Let me show you something real quick, just in case you didn't know. I'm gonna put you up on game right now. Hold on. Let me open up this chest real quick, and I'm gonna put you guys all up on game to show you the fucking how genius this game is. All right, check this out. All right. So here's my here are our main core skills, right? So let's say I wanted to do let's just say I wanted to do Lightning Storm. Okay, so the only option I have for Lightning Storm is the size of your Lightning Storm is preserved for 6 seconds after channeling. Or what? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, really? Okay. I don't even know, dude. I was just picking what I knew how to play. I didn't know that crows and Lightning Storm was a thing. This is also really fucking annoying that you can't pause the goddamn game. Alright. Alright, so let's go back. So here's our core skills, right? You can do Lightning Storm. You get one option. And then here are your two options. Lightning Storm gains one additional strike. Or Lightning Storm has a 12% chance to immobilize enemies for 3 seconds. Tornado slows enemies for 2 seconds. Extend the lifetime by 2 seconds. Dude, all of these things. Yeah, Dress, I told you, man, this is the obligatory. This is where we're just going to fucking flame Diablo 4 for the rest of the night. Yeah, dude. No, you know what, Dress? Don't let this motherfucker tell you that, dude. You know what? He's stalking me, bro. I logged into D4 and immediately, dude, my Discord lights up. And he goes, oh, you're playing D4? Dude, I'm like, I haven't even logged in yet. I was just at the fucking character select screen and he's already fucking being like, oh, you want to play with me? You want to invite, can I invite you to my party? That's what he said. You believe that shit? I didn't even log into the fucking game, dude. Fernando had already sent me a party invite. I was like, whoa, 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 dude. Slow down there, Turbo. All right, here we go. Vampiric Curses. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I couldn't believe it either. All right, so now the Ravens deal lightning damage, which is increased by 64%. Ravens active deals... Yep. That's what he said, dude. He said, do you want to level with me? I'll hold your hand. All right, maybe we'll try the crows, dude. Or the ravens. So what's that build looking like, dude? Let's see. So you obviously put these gloves on. Ravens deal damage. Let's do Storm Strike. Let's get rid of Landslide. Put it in a Lightning Storm. And then we'll get rid of Poison Creeper and put it into Crows or Ravens. All right, so let's put it here. No, we'll put it here, actually. And then we'll do Lightning Strike up here. We got Cataclysm already. Right, okay. So then I'm assuming they go Perfect Storm. Actually, we'll go Nature's Fury, dude, see if that's actually better. No, actually, we'll do one with Nature. I think that might be better, actually. Alright, let's try that. Let's get rid of this shit. Let's go full companion. Alright, well, let's see. Well, yeah, so far, I mean, it does a fuck ton more damage than what I was doing before, that's for sure. Now you just hit him to restore my companion ability. Yeah, I activated them, yeah. They're all activated. Oh, look at Fernando all late to the party, dude. He was trying to fucking let us forget about the fact that he tried to get me to hold his hand while he was leveling. That's crazy. He tried to just... You see how he did that, Druss? He tried to fucking delay it. And then he tried to be like, oh, ha ha ha, that was really funny. You said that, Photon, about the totems. And tried to deny the fact that he was asking me to hold his hand and shit. Crazy, man. You're a wild boy, Fernando. Wild boy. Yeah, you level me to 60 in 15 minutes, huh? I don't know, dude. I'm not even really trying to level, dude, to be honest with you. I was just trying to fuck around and see how good the season was. I'm assuming it's still the same shit. Once you get to level 60, you just run the pit or infernal hordes, and then that's really all there is to do in the game, right? They didn't add anything extra to this game. I feel this game like sucking away at my soul, dude. I really do. I feel like playing this game, it just like, I don't know, dude. I feel like it's making me a worse person. Dude, you didn't know that? Dude, that was part of the fucking, that was part of the expansion. If you were one of the first 100 people to buy the expansion, the game sucks you off as you play. Do you know that? Nah, dude, the first one's way better, dude. The first Diablo is so much better than this game, it's not even funny. You can't even compare the two, dude. Maybe we'll do that, dude. Instead of playing fucking D4 once a season, we'll just play D1. We'll do a D1 playthrough every time D4 releases a season. Just in protest. This game is so bad, dude. Woo! God, this game sucks. All right. Let's see. What are we doing, dude? What are we doing? All right. Now we have all legendary aspects. I don't understand why they made the game like that. Why did they make the game to where you want a legendary piece of gear in every gear slot? Why? Yeah, dude. Well, D3 is a way better game. That's true. I actually like the, there is a, whatever D3 season there was where the, what was the one where they had like the ethereal items? You know what I'm talking about? Where you like use the, I forget what it was called, but you changed your items into like a different unique item and it would like enable a certain build. Like they had like the Army of the Dead build. There were a few builds that were enabled by, I forget what they're called. I think it was ethereal. Ethereal items. Does that make sense? Yeah, I keep trying to hit my mana flasks. I keep going to hit my mana flask and it just keeps putting me on my horse. Nope. I love how when you die in this game, your cooldowns don't reset. Dude, they love cooldowns. They love cooldowns so much that they want you to have them right after you die. You gotta wait out your cooldown, dude. Don't worry about it. Who cares if you die? You have to sit there and time out because the D4 dev said so. Alright, dude. I feel like they, Yeah, dude, they sucked my fucking... This game sucked my soul out of my penis, dude. Can you believe that? I can't believe the game was able to do that. Pretty impressive, actually. Dude, I don't know, man. I feel like them removing the capstone dungeons was a terrible idea for this game. Yeah, it's bad news, dude. See, this is what I keep saying in this game. They need to fix this. If they don't fix this itemization problem, this game is just going to continue to be bad, dude. They need to make it to where you can use rare gear. Stop making the rare items like this to where they have two aspects on them. You don't even use them because if you upgrade them to a legendary, it's still less than a regular legendary that would have dropped. Allow us to socket in real rune words to create items with the rare items. I don't understand why they're so resistant to doing that, dude. They have the winning formula, man. I keep saying it over and over again. I don't know. I feel like a fucking broken record, dude. Like right now, dude, I honestly don't even know what to do in this game. I feel like I don't know, dude. It feels like everything is so boring. Right, that's true. Yeah, dude, the first step to recovery, dude, is recognizing you have a problem. That's what they say. If you're like an alcoholic, they say the first step to recognizing that you have a problem, or the first step to recovery is recognizing that you have a problem. If you don't recognize that you have a problem, there's no help. There's no hope. You're just doomed. So you're telling me that they didn't add any new content to this game for season 10? This is all they added was just chaos armor and everybody's saying this is the best season? It's quite a low bar if you ask me, dude. So all they did was just add a class of armor and everybody says this is the best season in the game. So it's still the same chaos strips. You can farm 1 and 2. Okay. Oh, damn, Fernando. I didn't know you were playing the game like that. You were just sitting there farming the chaos rifts or what, dude? That's crazy. You're a pretty fucking diehard Diablo 4 player. I didn't know that, dude. That's cool. That's really neat, dude. I'm glad. I'm glad you found your favorite game. Holy shit, dude. I don't I don't know, dude, if I have it in me, man, to do this shit anymore, man. I really don't. I don't know what do I do, dude? What do I do to make the game interesting right now? Do I farm hell ties? Do I go to a dungeon? What do I do? Maybe I should go look for a group. Do you guys see the name of my character? I should. No, I know that's a good point, dude. I should probably just go back to play PoE, right? That's probably the best way to make the game interesting. Infernal Hordes? Okay. We'll try it out right now. Yeah, dude, we got that announcement today, guys. The PoE 1 League is going to be announced in T-minus 17 days. T-minus 17 days, dude. Hey, do you guys want to do a private league? SSF league? In PoE? It'll just be us and whoever watches my channel that wants to join. I'll pay for it if you guys want to do the private league. We could add some modifiers to it. All right. All right, let's see what's up right now. Yeah, fuck this game, dude. All right, we're log off right now, and then hold on. I'll be right back, and then we'll go check out the private league real fast. You guys help me pick what the modifiers are in the game. All right. Let's see. Where do we go? Okay. So we can do. Let's see. We want to do. We want to do standard. We want to do mercenaries. All right. Let's see. Tourist League. You want to do SSF Mercs? Okay. All right. You guys want to race to Void Stones then? Well, you never know, dude. I mean, what if one of us finds a really fucking good item that we want to like give to each other, and we won't be able to do that if we find something, you know? Let's just do it regular, dude. Because what if I find something and I'm like, oh damn, I found something, I want to give it to you, you know? What modifiers do you guys want to put on it? We could do increased monster damage, increased monster life, increased monster speed. Reduce resistances. Do you want to do any? Do you guys want to do any of this shit? Yeah, it's up to you guys. I don't really care. Um, I don't care. We could just do it regular and just do like a regular league. Be fresh reset. All right. Well, why don't we do this, dude? Why don't we just make it? Why don't we just make it a regular league, dude? It's just a fresh. It'll just be like a fresh reset. We don't have to add any of this shit in there if we don't want. All this shit's gonna do is just make it harder. We'll just make it just a private league. I mean, I could add this shit later on, I guess. You know, we don't have to settle on anything right now. All right. Let me all right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna buy more gold, and then we'll start this shit right now. All right, cool. We're in there. All right, let's go create private league. All right, I'm gonna make a short out of this. Let's see. I'm gonna make a YouTube short out of this, so anybody that wants to join can come join. So let's add. We'll do 10 players. How much is 100 players? Oh, 100 players, 720. How do you reduce the amount of players? You can't. Okay. Standard, mercenaries, tourist league. Oh shit. Okay. So look, it's already okay, so it's 10 days, 10 players. I want to add 10 more players and then I'll add 10 days. So that'll take us all the way up until the league announcement or like right before the league start. All right. So it's 20 players and it'll go for 20 days. Okay. What's your account name? What's your put your guys' account names in here so I can add you guys in here. Or actually, hold on. No, that's not it. All right. All right. Well, here's the link, dude. There's the link for the league, so you guys can join in whenever you want. I'll post it in the Discord for you guys, so that way you guys have it in the Discord. I'll put it in the Path of Exile general section. All right. So in preparation for the 3.27, I'm starting a fresh 3.26 league. If you guys want to come join, hit me up in the comments and I will shoot you an invite. All right, let me try to let you in real quick. I'm going to see if I have to do it on this screen. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see. Are you in, dude, or what? Or did you did you get in, Drust? Fuck, dude. God damn it. Hold on, dude. If you typed anything, I couldn't see you. I closed out the chat on accident. Let me know if you can get in, dude, or not, because you gotta type it again if you typed it before I couldn't see it. I don't even understand how this shit happened right now. Oh, you're in the league? Okay, cool. Nice. All right, cool. Let me I'm gonna add a I'm gonna make a YouTube short real quick out of that, just so people can come join if they want. All right, cool. Where's Fernando at, dude? What the fuck happened to him? He's out or what? He doesn't want to play no more? All right, cool. Yeah, but look at my character's name. Did you see what my character's name is? Pretty good, dude. I gotta turn off my loot filter now. All right, well, we got 20 slots, dude, so you know, it's like limited spots, but whoever wants to come join, come join. I don't really care. I'll just until they're all filled up. I'll buy extra slots if we need to, but I don't know if we're gonna need to. I put out a YouTube short, so we'll see. You know, if 1,000 people hit me up, obviously it's probably gonna be an issue, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Oh shit, I forgot. I gotta go clear the I always forget to do this in a brand new league. I gotta go clear the title island. I should probably put that in the, now that I think about it, I should probably put that in the description of the video. I should probably put limited slots available. That way people don't, damn, dude, look at you fucking cheating in my private league, dude. That's crazy, man. How the fuck are you gonna sit there and cheat like that, bro? That's wild. I thought I was very clear, dude. No cheating allowed. what point do you get Huh, okay. I could have sworn you got, but maybe I'm tripping every time I think that. For some reason, I always think you get summon raging spirits way earlier than you actually do. All right. Well, when Fernando gets back from playing D4, dude, he'll have a slot. I'll send him a message right now, so that way he knows. I don't know what happened to him, but I don't think he's on anymore. So everybody who's in the Discord server obviously gets priority, but I try to actually, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna need to level up an alt to get blade vortex or not. I'll just level with summon raging spirits till I get to like Act 6 or something. I can always just respec with gold, I guess. Do you get access to respec before you finish the campaign or no? I don't know why I can't remember that. Oh, look at this. Nope. Fucking Roas, dude. Get out of here, Roas. Fucking dumbass Roas. Movement speed with this. Oh, there we go. We did get summer. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Alright, we get Frostblink. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I gotta go get Summon Flame Totem now and we'll be good to go. God damn it, dude. Why'd I buy this league, dude? Now I'm gonna be up till fucking midnight. God damn it. God damn it. What'd you do to me, Drust? You son of a bitch. Why'd you do that to me, man? I knew, dude, that was your fucking game plan all along, wasn't it? You just get me to fucking stay up all late and neglect my fucking life. I get it, dude. I get what you're up to, man. I'm on to you, dude. Love new leagues, dude. Love them. I love it. This is like a pseudo league start, dude. I like it. It's basically like SSF anyway, just because it's just going to be us, so it's not like we're going to be doing too much trading, but... I know you didn't, dude, but that's what the game calls you to do. You should know this, man. The game says, don't worry, dude. I mean, I know you have fucking 15 employees that depend on you. Don't worry about it, dude. They'll be fine. Just stay up. Just stay up and play some more. Don't worry about going to the gym, dude. Don't worry about it. Come on, dude. Don't you want to do another map? That's what the game says, dude. Every time. I know you gotta pay people's bills, dude. You got 15 employees. If you don't show up, they can't eat. But don't worry, man. Just run one more map. You're right, I did do that. Yeah, but that's how I roll, bro. I make all the bad decisions and then I just blame them on everybody else. Isn't that what everybody else does? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Just make bad decisions and then blame it all on everybody else? Oh, yeah, I got that from somewhere. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I used my only portal scroll, dude. Yeah, dude, I learned that from playing D4. Just make all the bad decisions and blame it on everybody else. Alright, do we need, Nice. Okay. I'm going to get elemental proliferation. See if I can get fucking movement speed. I guarantee you I won't even be able to get movement speed boots in my own fucking league. Watch. Guaranteed, dude. Oh, nice, dude. Hell yeah. Thanks, Fernando. Hey, Fernando. Did you see my fucking character's name? Yeah, you are, dude. Look at you go, man. I should change it to the tourist club. You got an invite, dude, to the league. So you can come join. You better come join, dude, because I just put out a YouTube short telling people to come join, so you don't want to miss your spot. All right. Yeah, right. Well, dude, I have to like work and shit, so you're probably going to beat me. Well, we all have to work, but, you know. I mean, I'll probably be able to play a little bit more than you guys because I can do this while I'm working, which is kind of a hack. But... Dude, you know you could get... Dude, you could just download Exile Bot, and you could just fucking bot the whole time, and we'll have no idea. I guess that's a thing people do. I don't know, dude. I think you might be a little bit out of your budget. Never have anything worth it yet. I need to get shield charge. It is, dude. It's way better. They're gonna go core, dude. They're gonna go core, but my prediction is what they're gonna do is they're just gonna disable things like Doriani's tech and stuff like that. Or things like enmities, embrace, that you're not going to be able to use that stuff, I don't think. That's what my prediction is going. That's what I think is going to happen. I think they're going to allow them to go core, but they're just going to remove all that shit. They're going to make it to where they're just like aura bots or something, you know, like to where you get like an additional aura, which would be cool. You know what I mean? Maybe you just won't be able to get maybe you won't be able to get benefits from gear or something like that. Yeah, exactly. Like having an extra haste aura or something, that'd be very cool. And then maybe, but here's the thing is they have to make it worth having that, the life penalty. That's the thing. So maybe they could like reduce that. Because they're going to have to take that into account. You know what I mean? They can't take away that much power and then be like, oh yeah, by the way, it's the same penalty to have them in the party because nobody will even use them. I mean, they might be good for like farming items and stuff or getting currency really early on, but other than that, I don't really see a use if they keep the penalty the same. Right. No, that's true. Just, you know how it is, dude. Like, they'll always find, people always find a reason to bitch and complain about it. That'll be the main complaint if they don't remove the penalty. They'll be like, oh, you took away this, you took away that, and then you kept this the same. That's what people will complain about. I'll still use them. I like getting free auras, especially if they're defensive auras. Maybe they could just change up the skills that they use or something. Damn, dude, I want shield charge already. Dude, I might use a mule character just to get shield charge. I don't think that does the witch doesn't get shield charge, right? I don't think it does. There's dash. Maybe I'll get lucky and find it in the gem room. Well, there's whirling blades. What else, dude? Come on. Hook me up, dude. I need shield charge. Oh yeah, hey Drust, are you playing a what character are you playing? Let's see, is it can you message within the league or no? No, you can't. Damn, they're always trying to give me some. They're trying to bait me into fighting that fucking mercenary, dude. Not doing it. That's not going to be my first death. Oh, okay, for sure. You got shield charge or what already? Can you get a shield charge, gem? See, this is why I didn't want to do SSF, dude. Send me an invite. Yeah, you wanted to play a bleed build, dude. I'm gonna play an occultist. Oh yeah, it's Fernando. Here, I'll put it in the chat. That's it. That's my character's name. Thank you. Cool. Now all I need is some strength to wield that shit. I need 3 strength in order to equip it. Go figure, right? There's another portal scroll. Nice. Nah, dude. No way. Hey, this is my league, dude. I do what I want. I've had enough out of you, dude. Go back to fucking playing D4 for the night like you were. We know where you went, dude. You fucking disappeared on us, trying to say you were working. I don't believe it. You were trying to level up your fucking spirit born, dude. That's what you were trying to do. You didn't think we'd notice? Oh shit, I can't read that shit either. Yeah, we know, dude. Don't worry. You don't gotta try to hide it from us, dude. We already know. We know that's your real job, dude. You're a fucking Diablo partner, aren't you? Dude, I swear it. Dude, I honestly don't know how much money they could possibly offer me to get me to play fucking Diablo 4 for a living. Like really, like one of my main goals is to become like a full-time streamer. But if they were to be like, yo, you can become a full-time streamer, we'll pay you like 250 grand a year. All you got to do is just play nothing but Diablo 4. I'd have to turn it down, dude. I'm sorry. I'd be like, no, thank you. You're I knew it, dude. I fucking knew it. So it's your fault. That makes sense, dude. That makes a whole lot of sense. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Well, I was looking for someone to blame for it, dude, but, you know, I guess you just gave us a good reason. Hey, what's up, Carl? Nah, Carl, sorry. I make about, well, right now I make a little bit more than that, you know, doing what I do, but yeah, it would take me a lot, dude, to leave what I do to go play Diablo 4. I actually like what I do for a living. And I do not enjoy playing Diablo 4. All right, dude. All right. You would just do nothing but Hell Tides all day for 250 grand a year? Which ones, dude? The purple or the red Hell Tides? Or maybe you'd be even lucky, dude. Next season they'll fucking put in different color Hell Tides for you. Yeah, Carl, I was just making an exaggeration. You obviously, like, I'm just kidding. They're not going to offer me that to play Diablo 4. I was just trying to make a point. Yeah, well, hey, to each his own, man. I, for one, do not like being, I don't like being tortured, dude. So I don't, if you guys are into, like, what do you call that? If you're a masochist and that's whatever you're into, dude, I'm not gonna judge you guys for being into that. You know, some people like to have their balls stomped on, dude, but with chicks and stilettos, and that's to each his own, dude. I know guys that'll pay girls to kick them in the balls. So I mean, you know, who am I to judge, dude? Oh wow, that's pretty wild, man. Woo. Those are some fighting words, dude. You better not let anybody see you say that in chat, dude. Fuck. You better not let homeboys see you, dude. You better not let him see you say that, dude. He's gonna fucking get all mad. Look at him. Look at him getting all mad, dude. I can't believe you just said that in front of him. That's wild. Yeah, apparently. Fuck, dude, I'm gonna screenshot that shit. I'm gonna fucking post that in his chat. I'll be like, dude, look at what this dude said in my chat right now. He's gonna fucking, his head's gonna explode. He's gonna throw his monitor and fucking hit somebody in the head, and that's gonna be on you, dude. That's gonna be your fucking fault that he murdered somebody over what you said in my chat. Just saying, dude. You don't want that shit on your conscience. Oh yeah, for sure. That's 100%. Dude, if you can play that game falling asleep, dude, you can play it fucking hammered for sure. I used to play it in my bed, dude. When I was playing it on the Xbox, I would literally be in a party of people. I was playing with like a group of people I play with all the time, and I would literally just be like falling asleep, dude. They would just be like, "Yo, yo, 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 wake up." Yeah, sorry, sorry, sorry. Are we in a nightmare dungeon again? My bad, dude. I'm serious, bro. I straight up be falling asleep. And you know what it is? Somebody said, somebody actually had a scientific explanation for it. They said it's the camera angle. Like that camera angle for some reason that they use in Diablo. This is before they like zoomed it out or something. It had something to do with the camera angle that was like, it would like put you to sleep. I swear to God, dude, I found an article about it. Let me see if I can find it, dude. Here it is, dude. I found it. I found it pretty quick, dude. Holy shit. Look. There's an actual explanation for it, dude. No, I just realized, dude, I didn't change the title of my live stream, so everybody, if anybody comes in here, they're gonna think we're playing Diablo 4, and we're just in here fucking shitting all over the game. That's kind of messed up. Oh, look at that shield charge action, dude, with no faster attacks on yet. Woo! Let me go. Alright, I'm almost at Mervale, dude. I told you, dude, that's real science right there, bro. They say it's all the camera angle. That's real life. I read that, dude, and I was like, holy shit, that's why I'm falling asleep. Because normally I don't fall asleep playing video games. Yeah, I could stay up like all night, dude, if I really wanted to. But not playing Diablo 4, dude. That shit puts me right to bed. Yeah, there's still spots. You want to get in on that? Here, I'll post the link right here. Yeah, let me grab the link again. This is the first time I've ever run a league, so I just learned how to do this. So give me 1 second. There you go, Fear. You're not beating shit, dude. You're gonna be, dude. What are you even talking about, Fernando? You're gonna be fighting Uber Lilith, dude. So I don't even know. I don't even know what game you're gonna be playing. You're gonna beat us all to Uber Lilith, dude. Let me know, Fear, if you can get in. If you have problems getting in. Yeah, man. We're all about that life over here. I wonder, do I have, I don't have to approve you guys, right? Let's see. Trust is in. Huh, okay. Haha, I'm beating Drust. Look at that, dude. I'm number one, baby. How is that even happening right now, huh? He must have logged off. He got the jump on me. Yeah, dude, I'm number one. Look at this shit. I'll show you right here. I'll prove it to you. See? Bam. Read 'em and weep, baby. All right. Did you play Fear? Did you play the Mercenaries League at all or no? Because Elementalist is a great choice, dude. You get the golems, you can Herald stack, and then the golems got a gigantic buff. You can basically make anything work with the golems, dude. Pretty cool. Yeah. Mercenary leagues. This is one of my favorite leagues so far. Affliction League was a lot of fun too, dude, but I'm having a lot of fun this league. Yeah, it was for sure. Yeah, dude, running like I forget what build it was I was running, dude, but I was doing like 6,000 juice maps. Dude, it was fucking bananas. I think it was five or 6,000 juice. Those wisps made shit so fucking nuts. They had a lot of fun. I think I was playing a Penance brand Guardian. I think I was playing. That was doing that. All right, fellas. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. All right, guys. I got to get off, dude. I got to get up for work and shit. So I will see you all tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow night. We'll do more of this private league. And I'll be on throughout the day and shit. So feel free to message me and shit. But yeah. All right, guys. Fear, if you want to join the Discord, dude, we got a Discord server. It's in my YouTube description. Feel free to hop on over there too if you want to message us during the league. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.